good at holding my breath right now. I'm living my life and I'm thinking of you. I am doing what I love, and the creative spell sweetly gives respite for an evening. My mind is quiet, and that is not lost on me. I'm driving home from a place I love, and when I get home, I will smell jasmine blooming on the warm spring night and realize how deep into our childhood the scent of those branches reach. I'm continuing on, and you are somewhere in a bed not your own. I am laughing with acquaintances that don't know me well, while you lay in crisp sheets, surrounded by strangers, as medication hums quietly through you. I hope the lighting is gentle, that the low, soft reminder of machinery is comforting, and through the tired faces of those strangers and their gentle work, may you see my distant love reflected. I am continuing on, and I am thinking of you and wishing I could call. The good intentions spent by, all the minutes burned looking inward, slip like grains of rice through torn paper, and I can't use them now where they have fallen. I am continuing on, and I am somewhere in the city with you tonight. But I was not with you as you waited up all night to be admitted. I was not with you when you got to bed at 4 a.m. I was not with you when you made the decision to be there, to say it was enough and something had to give. I was not with you in the weeks before when the thin light of dusk was nothing more than a clamor of unwanted memory. I was not with you as you waited to feel love for your life. Find me in the stillness now, a wish, not a promise, though it desires to be so fervently. I am continuing on. May it be towards you. All right, this one, it's not a title because she's still grown. The shifting new leaves outside my window hold within them the softest shade of green nature has ever known. The late afternoon light slants through gentle veins, turning them brilliant yellow sweet. A glow so vibrantly alive it pierces my chest and outpours my heart, roaring with something other than sound. I know the concept of time passing, in theory, through someone else's, only aware of the sensation of breath, someone else's or my own. I cannot have the days move forward and have you back as you were, so I will stay here, time immune, in this room so pristinely known, with you still warm in my arms. Still warm in my arms. Against the window, in the light, on the wind, those young hopeful leaves on elder branches sway, their gentle movements whispering, enough, enough, enough. Some say you cannot love as we do, yet there we were, as 1,000 times before, in a garden over ants and blossoming weeds, sharing the sun and glances. Maybe it isn't love, but in your gaze I saw you acknowledging me. And what is acknowledgement, if not the first kindness that all other kindnesses are born from? I heard you breathing in the night and knew then the expanse of your time. I counted the days of shared sunlight. I put theory into practice. Maybe then this is the source of new leaves and brilliant yellow sweet. You, still warm in a heart bleeding with memory and growing older, rivulets of self pooling in ruts of first kindnesses, no longer holding breath, but rising and falling, following the great craft of anything that grows. This is the art of good enough. Divine currents circulate in mundane leaves, and love stays where it lies unfettered. Enough, enough, enough. One more short one. This one is entitled At the Feet of Ancient Temples. Pour out your pitted faces of gold, your cold currency fit alone for kings. Shrug off your adornments, woven and lead as they are, and plated heavy with the way things have always been. Let their regalia fall straight into the dust, into the well-worn street where you now stand. Let them fall without grace. Step over them and down this avenue of noble tradition, lined by leaning stone and once polished brass. If you look back, you will see those stitched jewels glittering with what feeble shine remains laying where you left them, but they will make no move to follow you.